46 of Improv Night with Stevie Monk and show and show zombie. That's what it was. The Aisha zombie. Because that's whatever the sound every zombie makes. So, Saki, would you please start us off?
I think we should first play a game of Bus Stop.
Buzz,
Or should we call it Riverboat?
Do you want to tell these do you want to groan at these people in a way that sounds like, it sounds like the instructions for how to play Buzz?
What you want to do is come up on stage.
Oh, of course.
and we're gonna have the river Styx running right through the middle here. We're gonna have two people sat waiting for the boat to come, and you're gonna have a conversation. And in the meantime, everyone else is gonna hang out right backstage. You're gonna have a little chit chat. And when you get bored or run out of things to say, you simply switch out and say, "Oh, look, my boat is here. I hope Blue Gandhi doesn't come."
I'm not doing an Indian accent.
And then Blue Gandhi comes and takes your place. So and you just swap out. So we're going to get James MHO. Let's get the Surge. Apparently, I'm just a normal sounding zombie now. So
well, you started it, so I'm not ending it. So, show zombie.
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
Well, I mean, I died. I'm here waiting for my boat to come. Here at
How
the River
did you
Styx. Oh, a freak smelting accident. I was smelting some anvils.
I have so many questions.
And I got hit in the face with some slag.
Oh, I would assume that someone accidentally closed the door when you were going in to fetch your sword or something. Wait, smelting, not forging. What the fuck is smelting?
Smelting is when you put loads of scrap metal into a thing and then melt it down. Yeah,
I was close. Smelting. Would you look at that? My bus that I didn't have to pay any taxes for is here. Religion joke. I really hope that Tom Kenny, with an abominable fascination for different types of fish hooks, doesn't come around here for some reason.
Hello, do you remember? Hi, I am Tom Kenny. Do you remember that episode of SpongeBob with the fish hooks? Well, I am looking for hooks. By the way, you look a little blue. Can I cheer you out, Dad?
Tom who?
Tom Kenny. I voice SpongeBob.
Oh,
you know,
right. I thought you were that kid who kept dying over and over and over and over again.
Oh, that's Kenny McCormick. I am on the prowl for fish hooks. Have you seen any around?
How many blue people will we have in this room?
Who said that? I don't know who said that.
Me either. It must be the fish hooks talking.
How many fish hooks have you had?
A lot.
Too many. You've had enough, young man.
Young man, I could be your father. I know you've got fish hooks. Hand them over. Hand them over to your friendly neighborhood sponge.
I've had enough of this conversation, so there's not even a boat here. I'm just going to jump in the fucking river.
I mean, you're dead anyway.
I hope the dancing queen from ABBA doesn't come and take my place.
Oh my gosh, it is the dancing queen. Hi, I'm Tom Kenny.
See this girl.
I do. Down the street. She's the dancing queen. Miss Dancing Queen. Do you have any fish hooks? Cause ever since that one episode of SpongeBob, I can't get them out of my head.
You know, it's a funny story because I was actually dancing in a fish hook factory, and they told me, "Hey, you're taking this tour of this fish hook factory. You should probably stop dancing." But I was like, "No, you see this girl? Watch me swing. I'm the dancing queen." And then I danced into a fish hook, and it sort of punctured my throat, and I slowly bled out on the floor.
Oh, how are you still alive?
That was the river stick. Shit, I'm still alive?
Or we're in purgatory.
Holy
Either
crap.
way. Oh, that would explain why I'm blue. Shit. I think my little boat for the river of Styx is coming. I hope Jack Skellington doesn't come up.
What's this?
Oh my god, you're tall. This is what we in the industry call the footloose move, because you're so tall. I've never tried this with a tall person. Are you ready? This is what we call the footloose jump.
Well, this is Halloween.
Oh, shit. I
my
forgot
feet
you're a
feel so
ghost.
loose because I'm a skeleton. Get it?
I'm a ghost.
Whoa! Could you retrieve my bones real quick, good sir?
Sure. I'm used to the bones retrieving. Oh, look, there's a boat. I'm gonna get on that. I really hope Achilles' heel doesn't come. You could take that as the part of the foot or the wrestling villain, either.
Oh my god.
Oh, my bloody ankle. I was all set to be immortal as well. And someone got me right in the ankle. That's the one weak point I had. Also, why do they call me Achilles? You just set me up.
You're blue, sir. And you're covered in...
I have
What
been
is
feeling
this?
pretty down
Snow?
recently, I have to say.
S-
As soon as
You're
I found out
covered
I was
in
dead.
No, you can die. Oh, you could turn into a skeleton now. Join us, Christmas Town. We're just invading now. Oh, would you look at that? My pumpkin is here, and I have no ideas.
Your
left for what
pumpkin
to
is
do.
here?
I really hope that Kevin Bacon, with a headache that is so bad that it makes him spontaneously spawn oranges out of his eye sockets.
Oh god. Oh god. Hi. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the fuck happened. My eyes have been shooting oranges, and I wouldn't eat those. God, ow.
Are these blood oranges?
I haven't. Ow! I've had such a bad headache. I never thought to check. Let me know. Are they blood orange?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So you're that dude with the heel, right? Oof. Ooh.
Everybody only knows me about the fucking heel. You know what? I had a significant rap career during my life.
Great. Oh god.
Nobody
I
ever
can't
talks
listen
about
to
it.
rap right now.
Alright.
If I listen to rap, so many oranges will shoot out of my eye sockets.
You know
that
they
I'm
call
gonna go
me
straight to hell.
Achilles. Because my lyrics give you the willies.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh.
Oh, my limo's here. I better go. I hope dead James Bond doesn't take my place.
I didn't expect that shark to actually eat me, you know?
Oh,
Stuff
everything
just
jumps the
normally,
shark
like,
every
works.
once in a while.
Yeah.
Ow.
I
Ow.
just-
Ow.
You know, you get so used to escaping,
I
and then
can't see
you just
you.
don't.
But
Oh.
my eyes are filled with orange juice at the moment. If I shoot an orange at you, sir, I apologize. You sound like James Bond. Is that true?
That is true. Yes. I
Oh,
was
wow.
I was gonna save the movie theaters as well, but then I got eaten by
Oh.
a shark, and then they all went out of business.
You know,
Yeah,
that happens to
kinda
the best of us. My boat is here in a river of orange juice. I really hope a shark doesn't come up.
Oh shit! Go gadget! Watch boat. Okay, I'm gonna jump on here. I really hope that a Smurf going through chemotherapy doesn't come.
wait. Like, usually people are like kind of scared of me or something. I don't know what it. I've never made it this far actually. So I'm just
You
reacting.
know what? We're both
so-
dead now. Let's just
Yeah.
bury the hatchet.
I mean,
You're blue. I'm blue.
everybody when I approach, just like they just see the fin and they just go. They're just oh, I'm gonna eat them.
But
No one ever
it's
stops,
also
like,
though because of your ringtone.
yeah. Yeah, sorry. It's fine. But man, like, it never lets me talk about my. I'll reflex.
After being eaten by the shark, the Smurf decided that it was the end of the skit. So,
So for the next game, how about we play Jack in the Box?
You're a gargoyle.
okay, yeah, I was trying to remember what that
I
was.
am-
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Wait, am I gargling? Or is that just.
No, I just couldn't remember. Yeah, you are gargling a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
What should we do?
Magic.
What should we do while he's gone? What should we do?
Magic show. Make fun of him.
Magic show.
I made my partner disappear. Could you imagine if there was a Home Alone, but it was the
He's back,
Halloween
guys. Be quiet,
version?
be quiet, be quiet.
Oh, magic!
And I made him come back.
So who knew that he was down there? Like,
Prestige.
oh, good. Oh, yeah. Good to see you.
The secret was that there was a clone of Stevie Boy all the way at the back there.
Where did my hair go? Yeah,
That's
how we
skeleton
play
in the
this
box.
game
From the jack.
is we get 2 or 3 of you guys up here, and what we do is either Shiseki or myself goes back into one of those corners. In fact, it'll be quite easy because now we have hay bales to hide behind, thanks to Loco. Thank you very much. And so basically, we will mute and deafen ourselves so that basically the other host. Oh, okay, he's ready to. Oh, okay, I thought he was like ready to. So the one who isn't back in the corner will then ask all you guys. We'll then ask you guys for an item. Sorry, I forgot for a second because it's been a couple weeks. We'll ask you guys for an item. We'll all verify that we know what the item is, and then that host goes back, waves in front of his face to get his attention. Then we start, and the dude who basically the host who doesn't know what else to guess.
So bad
How
at
about that?
explaining this.
Long story short,
If that's all that matters, you got through.
that I got through.
Amazing.
Thank you, Loco.
You know what?
Thank you. So, which one of us should do it?
I don't mind, but we just need to get two to three people up here
I'll do it.
first. Let's get Loco up. Let's get
Mhm.
Shadow H, avenging something. I can't see. And the typical.
I just
and
realized
typical
before
Shadow.
coming
Okay.
up here, I realized I look like the dude from Despicable Me.
So the audience needs to
Yeah.
shout out a thing, an object that we're going to be
Squid
performing
gun.
with.
Squid
What?
gun. A gun that shoots squids.
Is that a thing?
Squid gun.
It's kind of self-explanatory there.
Apparently,
Wait.
right. That's what we
We
can
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 do
Steve
that.
hear us through the stream?
I don't know.
Did you hear
can
us?
You
No,
suck.
I don't think. Did
No,
you hear
no,
No,
us?
probably
Yes.
not.
There
Did you
we
hear
Can
us?
you hear us through the stream, by
Can
the
you
way?
hear
Can you
us?
hear us through your computer?
Oh no! I turned off the feed to my headphones. That's a very good concern to have.
Okay,
but
good.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, not that one, dude. Come on.
Anything else other than a squid
Something
gun?
normal.
A gun.
Cardboard
A what?
box. A cardboard box.
Okay.
I guess that
we
works.
went to imaginary to boring. All right.
So did you actually pick it this time?
We did pick a
Yes.
thing. Yes.
Okay.
And
Yes.
it is
Yes.
the most exciting thing you have ever interacted with. Kids will play with these things for fucking hours. They'll
So
suck
make
them.
things out
They'll
of them.
climb
So
inside
many
You
things.
them.
want them to play with those things.
They can
Yeah.
drive in them. They can fly in
Yeah.
them. It's
Yeah.
imaginary.
You know,
You build,
you know,
amazing.
build fortresses.
They can do an essay on them.
Imagination.
I've got a cat
Indeed.
who likes to climb in mine.
Sometimes you
That
get
does
things
The
sound
wrong.
shoebox is a box.
So close.
It's brown.
A shoebox
That might get
may
it
Yeah.
be
wrong,
similar.
A pizza
Yeah.
box.
That
No.
Somewhat.
It's so
Kind-
Big companies
You know-
are loving them nowadays. Amazon,
eBay.
other companies
Cardboard
that
Yes.
yeah.
There
Oh,
you
okay,
go.
I already said a shoebox.
Finally.
That's why I
I
went imagination. 'cause
Nation.
SpongeBob in the
Oh.
cardboard box.
Oh,
No.
go hide in the corner.
Yeah.
I just want to say none of you pantomimed a cardboard box when you did it, so that like makes it more difficult.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Some
Okay.
what is the word? What's the
Melon.
object?
Squid gun.
no,
Squid-
not with the squid gun.
A squid gun.
Underwear? Underwear.
Okay.
Yes, that worked.
Hey.
All right, so let's just do my breathing exercises.
Fuck! Oh, why did you pull on that dude? Oh, Jesus. Oh, ah.
Let me just hang this
There
up
you
on
go.
the wall.
It's big.
I'm gonna
Whoa.
just hang just hang
Careful
it
where
from
you're
the
looking,
pole.
bro. My
Just hang it
eyes are
from
up
the
here.
flagpole.
Are you
Steve,
giving him a massive
Steve,
wedgie?
is that a brown
Close.
streak?
You're close.
Why do
You're
you
hanging his
do you-
underpants on the wall.
Oh, underpants. He said underpants.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
You
underpants
got it.
already.
Anyway, so do we want to? Since those are really short, do we want to try another?
Let's do one more. Loco, you go.
Can I try and
You go in
guess?
the corner. Right, we need something from the audience. Go on.
Floppy disk.
Potato.
Potatoes a little too easy. Floppy disk. I don't know if you know
Quest
what that is.
2.
Quest 2. That's actually not a bad idea. Whoa! Oh my god!
It's like I'm really here.
You should.
Wow.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
dude,
gonna-
it's
So
like
much
I'm
more
in the same
detail.
space as you.
Wow.
Ah,
Whoa, look
more
at
like
you.
1,000.
Look at you.
Whoa.
You look
You're fucking blue.
you look like a baby.
Ah.
It's just like-
Oh,
Wow. The colors are so
Dude.
vibrant.
I have
Yeah,
no
look at you.
idea where you are
Wow.
right now, but you're right in
Wow.
front of me.
I feel like I have something to say, but I might give it
Exactly, it's
away.
crazy.
It's very
Oh.
kind of
Virtual
obvious.
reality?
Wow.
You're very close.
Close. You're on the
Oh,
way there.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, I can't believe though that you have to have a Facebook account to have it.
Man.
Oh.
Yeah, it's.
I
uh,
swear to fucking
That
God,
should've-
I was about to fucking say this, and I was like, it's wrong. It's not gonna be Oculus Quest. It is not gonna be that.
No, it's not. It's not.
No,
That's-
it's, it's
you're
better
right.
than
right.
that.
Oculus Rift S?
Wait,
No!
it's just so much
No,
more powerful,
even
like
that-
so much more powerful.
It's so
but
much
still
cheaper
so much
as
more
well. It's
information.
cheaper.
But at the
Oh,
Yeah,
same
a lot
Oculus
time,
cheaper.
Quest 2.
There you
Finally,
go.
God.
Anyway,
Today we're
Yeah.
sponsored by ourselves.
No, I thought you were gonna fucking say Raid Shadow Legends.
Sponsored by Raid.
Thank you so much, Shadow Handstep, Loco,
Yep.
and the typical tuber for coming on. It was great having you guys. What's the next game we got?
Woo.
I think
should
we should
try
have
one.
a spooky version of Sell It. Some
Oh, do
sort
you
of
want to
product for the
develop that?
afterlife.
In a spooky way. Do you want to describe
No, it
the
could be it's sold in a regular way, but specifically Halloween themed capitalism.
do you want to get some? Do you want to tell the audience how to play
Yes,
the
'cause
game?
clearly you've had a stroke. So let's get. Come on, Sonny, you come up.
Okay.
What we need from the audience is a made-up word or
Oh, it's this.
sound
Fluffer
and
Hagen. Fun.
Flufferhagen.
the
Fluffer
Flufferhagen.
Okay, Fluffer.
All right.
So
Alright.
what's the goddamn Flufferhagen, Sonny?
I'm really Maze, but not really. So I've got this Fluffer Hagen here. This is a brand new product I just came out with. You're going to be all so excited to hear about what this thing can do. If you have anything that is not fluffy, it will turn it fluffy. Shoseki, fluffy. Stevie, fluffy. Audience,
Oh,
they're
God.
all fluffy. The Flufferhagen, Flufferhagen.
I look just like Gabriel
Dumbest word I've ever
Iglesias.
heard, but it sells really great.
So,
This
is
is
there a way to revert
I
back
can't-
to not being fluffy?
Fuck no, you're fluffy
There,
forever,
wait a
man.
Am I
No, I
stuck
want to
like
get the
this?
fluff off of me.
You stuck like this forever. That's the
So,
joy,
wait.
the beauty of the Flufferhagen.
So what happens if I shave the fluff off?
Flufferhagen.
Will I turn into that?
Fuck, you found a loophole.
Will I turn into that?
Damn. It'll grow back.
Wait a minute. Are there some side effects that you haven't told us about?
Sonny, if
Damn
I
it. Eventually.
if
There's
I
the maple
fall
one.
from like a 26-story window, straight onto the concrete, after having like 6 doses of Flufferhagen, will the fluff be able to cushion my fall?
My lawyers have instructed me not to comment on this. Flufferhagen is only $9.99.
Guys,
grow
I
enough
think there's
fluffer-
side effects. I think there's side effects.
That's not a side effect, that's a feature. The gray hair Flufferhagen is only $5 extra, but I'm
Wait,
giving it
wait,
to
I have
all
a
of you for
question.
free.
What happened? I had beautiful, very short blonde hair 5 minutes ago. Now it's gone.
I don't know what you did. What was your question?
Well,
They slowly turn you into a sheep over time.
I'm
Does
not
it slowly
legally
turn you
allowed to
into a
comment
sheep
on that
over
either.
time?
With the Flufferhagen, you will be. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter if you're a sheep or not. You're fluffy as fuck at this point. Yes.
kind of
Am I gonna
rhymes.
be stuck like this forever?
Oh
yes,
no.
you're welcome.
I have some very adorable cats at my house. So are they
Oh.
gonna get jealous of just how fluffy I am?
You can give them fluffer. What was the freaking word?
Will my cat
Flufferhagen.
suffocate if I give them the Flufferhagen?
I don't honestly. Bring us your cats and we'll find out.
I know someone who has a very hairy back. Can this help them?
I mean,
Back
technically,
where?
it would. If they're fluffy all over, you wouldn't be able to tell their back was fluffy already. So you
Now,
just blame it on the
can I
Flufferhagen.
take controlled doses of Flufferhagen so that I could just grow? I could just grow this fluff specifically out of one portion of my body, say my wrist, and it grows like 12 feet long, so that I could like swing off of things.
That's the Flufferhagen Plus. That's only $5
Yeah.
extra, and you get 3 doses.
You get 3 doses. What if I take 8?
What if he overdoses?
That would be stupid.
So, how much is the Flufferhagen?
$9.99. I already told you this.
Oh,
Look,
great! I have a terrible memory. So if you're gonna buy the Flufferhagen, even Ash Ketchum, then you can.
Please, for the
then
love of
put up
God,
heart-
I need money.
Put up heart emojis. If you're not going to, put up frown emojis. Because I ate
So
a
many
spoiled
frowny.
plantain chip, and that is not a joke.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't buy it either.
So are we gonna do another round of that? How about that?
Let's get Aiden up. All right.
Hello.
We need a word from the audience. So
A made-up
pick something
word.
up.
Yes,
Zappa
no, yes,
Zappa.
a papakoo.
A papakoo.
Papakoo. The papakoo. Use it to clean your house, clean your dog, clean your couch. The best thing about it is you can fuck it.
Oh.
Okay then.
It vibrates. It has built-in built-in
It
cleaning systems,
vibrates.
automatic, like a Roomba.
But you could fuck.
But you fuck.
I already have a Roomba that I can fuck. What?
What the fuck did you do?
Now, what does the Papaku offer over the Roomba with a with a toilet paper, like toilet hole?
Does your Roomba vibrate?
It does.
Damn.
Well, can it fly?
Yes.
When?
What about,
So,
wait, what about dogs and cats? Can they do it as well?
So it seems that there's not much more to say
No
about the
comment.
Papaku. So how much is the Papaku?
Only 3 payments of $3.99, 39 and 9 cents.
Wait.
So
Okay.
if
What?
you are
What
gonna
do you
buy
ask?
the Papaku, I think that's what it is, right? Yeah, if you're gonna buy the Papaku, then put up heart emojis. If you're not, put up frown emojis.
Contact 1-800 if you want to buy.
It seems that we don't have a lot of buyers, but
Wait,
better
what's
luck
your
next.
website?
Thank you so much to Aiden
Thank
the
you.
Chad for that name explains a lot now in hindsight. But yeah, thank you for coming up and playing. Let's play
No
a little
wonder you
bit of
thought
the
of it.
debate game. So let's go with let's go with the debate game. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually say how you play the debate game. So how you play is we get one person right here, one person right here, on either side of the stage, as you can see, and then they face each other. Then we get
In
a
debate?
topic to debate on from you guys, but it has to be something no one would legitimately. It has to be either two things no one would ever legitimately compare, or a topic just no one cares about. And the two up here debating have to make the
Great.
audience care and have to defend your side. We will decide your side for you if you don't get to pick. So if you click the raise hand button in your lower right, then you can play. Shadow something because he raised his hand physically, so why not?
Who shall dare
I'm
battle me in
sorry,
a
I really
talking
like seeing
battle?
Sergius bullshit.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So,
right in
Oh,
your
God.
ear.
So, what topic are they debating on?
Can a Roomba consent?
Okay.
Pineapple on pizza.
Okay, so let's go with pineapple. Should they go on pizza or should they go into
Cans.
smartphones? Since pineapple on pizza is going to need an absolute expert to defend it, you are going to do it.
Okay,
and
good,
you
because
are
I was
gonna
gonna be like, you
defend-
better give it to him.
You're going to defend pineapples being inside smartphones, just chunks of them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's way harder
Okay.
to defend. Than
Okay.
It's not that hard to
Pineapple on a
defend when I'm
pizza.
me.
When I point at you, you get to say a point. Pretty much it. I'll give a recap for both of your points after each one. So,
Hello, everybody. I'm Sergius. I'm here to defend pineapple on fucking pizza. You ever have a hard day at the end of a pandemic day? Everything starts to flush right into each other. Why not take a vacation to Hawaii in your mouth by putting pineapple on fucking pizza, man? It is the best way in this current atmosphere to go to experience Hawaii without getting COVID-19. Slap that pineapple on your pizza, man.
put that
I'm
Hawaiian
sold.
in my mouth is the name of my favorite adult film.
Put
So,
that-
Shadowcat.
Okay. Now see, I'm here for the campaign of put that Hawaiian in your smartphone. Okay. So see, it's been steadily proven that pineapples actually are able to run electricity through currents. And so within
I
putting it
can't
in an
tell if you're
iPhone, it
being
actually
serious.
lasts longer than the average iPhone battery. And since it's not electronic, technically Apple cannot downgrade your phone so that they make you buy a new one. So, and the juices as well lubricate your phone, making sure it doesn't get old and rusty.
So one of them talked about a Hawaiian in your mouth, and the other talked about lubrication. So,
Oh my
Serge,
God.
what's your point?
All right, everybody, you heard him say that pineapple is a great thing to put in your smartphone. I am a direct descendant of a smartphone, actually, and I am here to tell you that the Pineapple Wars of 1932 say that it is not okay. You do keep that far away from your electronics. It will wreck. It'll wreck your robots. It'll wreck your smartphone. It'll wreck everything. Don't do that. But you know where it is safe to put? It is safe to put it on your pizza, and that pizza is safe to put in your mouth for you to digest like the filthy humans you are. Put it on your pizza, man, not your smartphone.
A form of patriotism that I don't think any of us thought we'd hear. So, Shadowhead, what the fuck do you have to say in response to that?
The only fruit that belongs on pizza is tomatoes. It's been steadily proven by the Food Council, pizza, whatever their stupid name is on the website. But pizza should not have pineapple as well as ham on it. A Hawaiian pizza is a
Sweet and salty.
classification of pineapple, ham, bread, tomato, and cheese. None of that sounds good altogether.
I'm hungry after that.
Me too.
List of ingredients, yeah.
All right, so he says that doesn't go together because of some fucking council that talks about pizza. Let me tell you that I had a buddy who was right on that council, and he knows that was an inside job, that decision.
Yep,
it was
it's true.
totally wrecked from the
was
beginning.
that
They are
buddy.
just trying... They are just trying to push more cell phone sales with pineapple
True.
in the cell phones, knowing fully well the health hazards associated with the robots and the smartphones of having a pineapple inside. Do not support the smartphone pineapple industry. Be a real sentient being and stick that pineapple on your pizza. Okay.
You did good, son. You did good.
Um,
Got him on the ropes.
Well,
don't worry.
I guess he got a representative as backup. So do your best. You got a lot of money.
I mean, I can't really say anything other than the fact that, number one, we did not do anything to that.
Stop!
We
No,
watched...
look, can I please go? Please give me.
Let me think real quick. What shall I
So,
say?
if you think that pineapple should go inside cell phones, then put up heart emojis. If you think they should go on pizza, put your claps up.
Let's go.
Wow. Claps
No,
it's
it's not
actually-
tied anymore.
It's ever so slightly in favor of pizza. So, Sergius has won by 1 vote.
Another victory
and,
for the robot party.
And Shadowhand.
And were you against robots?
I am a robot.
So Shadowhand, thanks for joining us. It was great having you, and I want to put a pineapple in a phone now. Let's get. I see you raising your hand. Don't worry, I'm getting to you. So the
sure.
typical tuber, and let's go with James MHO.
Squares versus triangles.
Fuck it. So, so the typical tuber, you are going to be in favor of squares, and James MH007. This might come as a shock to you. You're in favor of triangles. I'm really sorry this time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in these troubling times, you don't know what side to take. There are too many signs out there. Democratic, Republican, Brexit.
Oh, no.
Not Brexit. Too many. We need less sides. Now, you could have one side, but that's a fucking circle. That's infinite sides. It's impossible. You could have 2 sides, except, think about it, you can't have 2 sides. You
That's a
have to
line.
have 3. It's the minimum. 4 sides? That's too many. What are you talking about? Is it a rectangle? Is it a square? Is it both?
Could be a
You
rhombus.
don't know. It's too complicated. A triangle? That's
trapezoid?
simple. You all know triangles. They're your friends. You go to the grocery store, a triangle will help you get something off the top shelf. You go to the grocery store, a square, that will cut in front of you, and it will go in the 10 items or less line. It will go in the 3 sides or less side, even though it's got 4 sides. It knows it doesn't belong in that lane because it's got too many sides, but it will go there anyway because squares are dicks.
Do we have a shape ticket
Escalated.
here, or like? Because I heard some shape racism in there. But anyway, basically, so in summary, be there or be square. So, what do you have to say about the square?
Well, I'd like to tell you that my brother died because he went to sit on a bench, and it turns out that bench was a triangle, and it sliced him in half. It was extremely unfortunate. So, I personally am against triangles. I would say my brother was too. But looking
The way
on
that
the
was
sides, on the side of shopping, as you mentioned, would you, and in the audience, I ask you, would you like to get your item down by standing on the tip of a triangle, or by standing on a block, or a square, or an actual solid, reliable object? You know,
tip of a
uh,
triangle.
Amazon. Amazon, the delivery service, does not deliver their items in triangles, nor pyramids. It delivers in boxes for a good reason. If you ask me, flat earthers don't argue
Oh no.
that the earth is triangular. They argue that it is flat. And there is good reason for that. You might look out one day at another house because you're looking out your window and you live in a city and there are no open fields. And so you see another building and it has 4 sides, not 3. The only building I remember that had 3 sides is somewhere in France, and all they have is art, and that's about it. And art is worthless. So if you ask me, get with the square every time. Because if you look at a triangle, or if you happen to sit on a bench that you think is a square, and it turns out it's a triangle, well,
It'll stab
then you can ask my brother how that turned out for him when you die.
So
Are the river sticks?
when he so boldly dissed art right in front of the guy who drew that, basically he gave us a sob story. Do you believe it, James?
I don't believe that his brother was killed by a triangle because people who bring up dead brothers are lying. I want to talk about my brothers. My brothers in the workforce. I had a brother. He was a good worker. He was a good man. He had a family and he worked for Amazon, the allies of the square. And do you know what happened to him? He was underpaid, he was overworked, and one day Jeff Bezos drove a forklift into a box of bear mace, and my brother was killed by Bezos and the evilness that is Amazon. And do you know what Amazon is an ally of? The squares. You know what
Thanks for
else
not
you
banning
see
us off on
squares?
Twitch, by the way.
You know
All right,
what
I get
else-
it. I get it.
You know what else Squares was involved in? 9/11. Remember
Okay,
those big
so,
long stones?
if you want to vote
Just
for triangle,
Conspiracy versus
So, can I
conspiracy theory.
If you
review
wanna-
that point? He's got to speak twice, and I would like to give my comeback.
well, we have very little time, so
Very
make
little
it a
time.
quick and
Okay.
short and sweet one.
Double speed.
There's
I
one
will
in the
say,
pumpkin.
Anyways.
that
Keep going.
if you are looking into 9/11,
Oh my god. Okay.
think
So,
about what
if
shape
you
the
are
planes
going
were.
if you're gonna put triangles, put up applause. Hearts, 4 squares. I'm very surprised. Oh, you gotta vote. You gotta vote squares.
Oh, we
oh,
gotta
they
do
know
it.
the
We gotta do it.
truth.
It's even
I
now.
put hearts.
It's even
Look,
now.
look, you got my house.
Okay.
Why
So,
do you have
oh,
people?
and we got one more vote for triangles. Oh wait, sorry, for squares. That's for squares. So it seems that
3
squares
votes,
just
that makes
swooped in
triangle.
the last minute. The squares basically squares went. Good, congratulations.
Oh shit!
Typical tuber.
I devote this
and-
win to my brother,
So,
my late
James,
brother.
Supposedly died in
congrats
the
on making it this far. You had it almost.
Did he
without
die in
much.
the geometry wars?
I
Yeah,
No,
and so,
I
it's
am
quite
his
unfortunate.
it was
Oh,
great.
thank
It
you,
was
thank
great.
you.
It was great to it was great to have you, and it was great to have all of you. Anybody who came up on the stage, or even just put up one emoji or laughed once. It's great to have all of you. We love you to bits and pieces. Right after this is probably something really fun, but I don't feel like checking the schedule. But it's open now, whatever it is. And so we have other Improv events that you can go to. Anything with this stamp that's right above. Actually, wait, you can't see that on the screen. Basically, anything with the thing right there that says we are Improv on the tile image. That's produced by us. It's throughout the week. If you want to see more from our team, then then go to those events. Because I there's just so many at this point. But also we now have a Patreon. So if you become a patron,
Ooh.
you pay us a minimum of $1. You not only get to be up on that wall, your name, but also you get to see these episodes right like the day after they come out. So the day after they're recorded up here, streamed. You get the point. Anyway, and then they go public on YouTube 6 days after, 6 days later than right. You get my point. A week later. Why am I so scatterbrained right now? So yeah, that's our Patreon. We got exclusive podcasts there too for A Thing in a Place and for the Talking Hour. He's one of the co-hosts of that. Not him, but the guy in the pumpkin. There you go. So yeah, if you want to catch more of us next week, another episode 147, the last one of October. So that's our Halloween special. Improv night. Steve Boy and Shiseki. If you want to go to our Discord server, discord.me/weareimprovr. And so you can gather and talk to us between shows, watch movies, play games. Shiseki, do you have any final words?
No.
So, that's Morning with Trafficking. Have a lovely night.
Morning.
Mwah.